It's a pack of oversized novelty $100 bills, presumably so you can make it rain.
You ever been to Party City?
No, but I've been to the store that was here before it was Party City.
It used to be called iParty, but now that...
It was before that. It was the big party.
There was a time when everything was I. Now,
That's right.
Now just Apple is I.
That's gone away.
And there was also a time when everything was E, and that was shortly before everything was I.
Yeah, E-machines, E-Trade, still around.
This is kind of right now like Halloween Central. It's October.
Yeah.
The prices are outrageous.
This store's prices are outrageous?
Yes.
I don't even shop in this plaza because it's inconvenient to get to because the parking lot's annoying. Well, I mean, I do have my Christmas party coming up, so I have a little bit of a mindset towards that. I don't think I'm going to find anything here, but we'll take a look and see. Now, how much is this gigantic holder? Is it free?
You have to name your price.
Oh, let's pay $20 for it.
Or do you put like candy in it or something?
I mean, I wouldn't. That would be a lot of candy. You'd have to use, trickery. Prop it up. Put some
trick-or-treatery.
What does the store look like in the rest of the year?
I think it's paper plates, small favors, and
but they got 5 aisles of Halloween.
There's always a seasonal section.
I've seen parodies of these on the internet. If I had a kid, I'd be directing them towards the $9.99 ones. It's from Byakugan, which is only about 6 years old. Nobody knows what it is. Maybe no 6-year-old would because it's not on the TV anymore. Or maybe he could be Cad Bane Deluxe. Is that a Star Wars character?
There's a new Star Wars movie coming out, and they're telling us things we don't know anything about yet.
Just like if you want to be kid tie-dye morph suit kid for $40.
Encasing your child in spandex.
Not a great idea.
There's a reason it's $40, I guess. It's because you got to really know you want to do it.
You want a cheap little... Well, actually, it's kind of well made. I thought it was going to be a little cheaper than that, but it's got some heft to it. It's got some reusability. You could use that for at least 3 Halloweens. I was a teddy bear, and I was a teddy bear from... it was made overly large so I could grow into it.
Oh, so you could do multi-year?
Yeah, multi-year. And I liked it. I thought it was a great costume.
No repeats.
My sister was like that. She never wanted to be the same thing twice. She has some elaborate ones, too. She was a horse with... a princess on a horse one year. That was elaborate.
We did a podcast last year called Lesbian Plumber Brothers.
And we look at it, it's actually Perky Plumber and Sexy Sidekick.
I'm glad to see it's not $601. Yeah, right.
Nintendo was not going to sponsor this.
Unlicensed plumber lesbians.
I mean, do adult males dress up for Halloween?
Spider-Man is not a bulky...
No, look, here's the real Spider-Man, but he's more expensive. So maybe you want to save $5 and be muscly Spider-Man instead. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, that's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that's kind of got you all over. It's kind of hefty, it's kind of fluffy.
I could do that myself though without their...
Right, you just paint yourself white.
Yeah.
And put a bow tie on.
Exactly.
This is not a costume, this is a winter...
I'm pretty sure Hana wears that very...
A pumpkin?
This aisle is a dead aisle for me. The store is like packed with people. And this aisle...
Let's peruse this aisle and see why
there's only an employee. A lot of employees here. More than I've ever seen. I like goofy hats. I wouldn't pay $9.99 for a goofy hat.
How come I've never once seen you in a goofy hat?
Because I don't own any. Because they're expensive.
You don't like them that much?
I can't get behind that poop hat.
This poop emoji has been taking over this year. Him and the eggplant.
The eggplant? What does the eggplant signify?
Misogyny.
That's got accessory hair. Because
it
took a minute for me to figure that out. I was like, Nina doesn't have quite that much hair.
Can you do like buck teeth? Yeah, there you go.
As if Nina was, was from the South and drove, a big rig.
Can you tell who I am?
This is kind of a female thing. It's like just wear a mask and you're good.
So this is a pack of oversized novelty $100 bills, presumably so you can make it rain. Presumably. How many do you get for $4?
Well, you get several $100s. You need quite a few to make it rain properly.
Yeah, you need to buy 4 packs to really make it rain. Who's going to spend $16 on fake $100 bills?
Well, we have real rain.
Yeah.
We have rain at home.
Here's some electroluminescent wire, and this is a product that I actually know what it really costs. This costs about $4 on eBay if you order from China.
What's with the morph suit thing?
I don't really know, but it seems to be all over. It's very strange.
The idea being you throw spandex on and you do whatever you want from there.
Yeah. It's odd. This seems like almost like a furry thing. Like you're borderline furry and you want to become one for Halloween. Who would buy oversized shades? I could get behind this as a costume idea. All whites with feathery and angel.
What are you?
Like this girl. If I knew someone who looked like that, she does well with this
classy
angel costume.
beauty hot?
Yes. And look, it's on sale. That was the female aisle. This is the male aisle.
I remember when I was a kid, Spencer's Gifts was the place to go for masks.
Yeah, and they had some pretty incredible ones.
And yeah, I used to love to look at those.
But
$50.
Yeah.
This V for Vendetta guy, he really hung around, huh? Mostly because of 4chan. Whoa. Nina, keep
whoa.
going. Keep going.
It's got a double nose, but it's otherwise okay. If you're wearing that, you're probably a little too old to go trick-or-treating.
That's for mom. You know, sometimes mom needs a mask. They'll sell you little prosthetics and little makeup. Have you ever tried to buy those and apply them? Because I have. And they never look good. You glob spirit gum all over them.
Yeah.
Get it all over your face, and in my case, beard.
You then have to buy the remover. That's where they get you.
The remover. What kind of?
Oh, that's you, man. Steam Junt.
That's what it means.
Haha.
Is it officially licensed?
No, it is just. Oh, it is. It's Disney Pirates of the Caribbean pirate hat with braids. Oh, this is
Body
cute.
parts. Or you can just get the hands.
It's got fake nutrition facts.
$6.99 for yours.
It's 650 calories. It's got 100 grams of fat, but that's 0% of your daily value. But 5 grams of protein is 100%. Apparently, you only need 5 grams of protein to live, and this gives
This
it.
is also 5 grams, and this has no sodium. Does yours have any sodium?
No sodium. I don't think they used a licensed testing facility to get these nutrition facts.
No. Isn't there like a racism problem with these? Like, don't be my culture for Halloween.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah, they, you know,
Hashtag don't be
people
my
pass around think pieces about this sort of
I
thing.
understand. I get it, but
It's true.
I'm not offended. Low quality lawn skeleton. That one looks kind of familiar.
Is that our guy?
It's gonna cost you $50. He's more weathered than our guy.
We stuck eyeballs from this place into our guy.
Is it got 360 degree rotation like a normal cuff? It does.
Wow, so that's a higher quality skeleton than the one we bought.
Yeah, it's
that's why our guy can just flail around.
I think they're technically SpongeBob, but they kind of look like minions.
Oh, I see.
We've entered the, this is clearly the Game of Thrones section. What kind of physiology do you have to be able to make this look anything like good? Maybe me.
True, actually. Like, you might have found something that fits. Maybe all the costume companies agreed together, like, we're not going to license Game of Thrones. We don't have to. It's all generic costuming. It's all just generic medieval.
An aisle of non-Halloween. This one's very brightly lit. The layout of the store is completely different than the last time I was in here some 15 years ago.
Non-branded M&Ms. The peanut chocolate
peanut
drops.
and they're
Ooh.
very
I
expensive.
kind of want to try. Oh, screw it.
Because you get whatever color
The
you
color?
Look, there's a place called the Nut House where you can go and get M&Ms that are individually colored, and it's $3.99 a pound.
As much paper cutlery as you want.
And I mean, why would you come in here and buy plastic forks or spoons?
I suppose because you're already buying the, like, you know, you don't want to go to a separate store.
Box. But they have it in every color. I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
look
Light blue.
I've
That's what
never
you're paying
seen-
for.
I didn't know all of this stuff came in these colors.
$10 for a thing of cups?
This beige? Want to have a beige party, Frankie?
This place does a lot of wedding business, I bet.
You think so? Oh, look, plastic cup lids. I kind of like that. I wouldn't pay $2.49 for them, certainly, but... These just real forks? No.
No, I think they're made to look like real forks.
They're like a quarter step away from being a real spoon.
But they're disposable, so there you go.
I feel bad throwing these away. Pinata.
So weddings, birthdays, and corporate special events, that's what they do year-round.
I work for a big corporation. We have corporate parties, but they're not decorated. They're
Right.
just, at places, at nice places.
Sure.
Where can you go for penny candy nowadays?
What's your favorite penny candy?
Well, I doubt they have it, but it's the Gotes mini creams. It's got a caramel outside and a creamy middle.
You had an answer.
7 cents.
Well, I don't call 7-cent candy penny candy.
It's the reality of the situation, Frankie. Things have gotten so bad in America that penny candy is now 7 cents.
I gotta spend 7 cents on one Starburst?
No, I just go to Walmart and buy a big bag of Miss Candy. $5.99.
Some would.
3 pounds.
I'm gonna buy these pop ups.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're gonna go for the pocket up. So how much, Nate? Is that what's in your cart today?
$1.29.
See, like, this is the kind of stuff I'd buy. Here's 4 pounds for $10, though you can find a better price for that than $10. If I had a piñata, I needed to fill it, needed to get it done, that's what you do. You don't go for the penny candy.
What are your thoughts on ring pops, John?
I approve. They're a childhood favorite of mine. $15 for a package of M&Ms.
Holy crap.
2 pounds at Walmart, which is 10 ounces less than this, is $8.99.
But these are basically $4 a bag for ring pops. There's only 10 pops.
10 of them. That's 40 cents a pop, Nina. How does that compare to the price you can buy them for individually?
34 cents individually.
Look, just buy them individually. You're saving 6 cents a pop, and you can buy a custom number. You gotta watch your prices, people.
More individual color candy.
This system that they've got where you
Oh.
you have more inventory behind. I like all this colored money, this rainbow of colored money. This is visually appealing to me. I wouldn't pay $10 for a little sack of white coinage, but I'd get the gold ones.
Of course.
Gold is the classic.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck,
Yeah.
Not really.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, these hard kids.
It must do something. It has a battery, so.
I think its eyes glow, maybe?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
I think it's just you put batteries in it and it gives you nightmares.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, battery-powered nightmares.
Auto nightmare generator. This is the chef section. This is a strange little section. You've got a chef apron, a chef hat. This is clearly made of thin, disposable material. This actually isn't that outrageous a price for this. That's not too bad.
When they sell things that you could get at Target, it's so that you don't have to go to Target while you're buying your specialty things. It's one-stop shopping.
That concept is lost on me. I'm not susceptible to that.
Designer Halloween bottle labels.
Ooh.
Bat's Brew.
This is really cute.
Look, you can make little cute things.
$15 though. I can envision like a 23-year-old girl who's out on her own, who lives in maybe, Boston suburbs, wants to have a nice party that's a little bit upscale for her little bit upscale apartment. She would come here and buy this stuff. Totally makes sense.
If you're a 23-year-old girl and you do that, let John know.
I'll come to your party. Oh, look at this thing. I like this.
It smells strong of popcorn in this area.
It does. I don't know why. Is there a popcorn generator?
$8 for these M&Ms because they're...
Red Sox or Patriots.
$8.
I don't know how I feel about buying my candy in the paper goods section.
I spied a sign that's contrary to this entire store. All cards $1 every day. Maybe the cards are a loss leader for them to get you in the door, get you buying something, see all the other things, buy it all. I use 2 cards a year, and when I give my sisters money for Christmas, I put it in the cards. Have you ever gotten a Halloween card in your life?
Maybe. My sister comes up with a lot of excuses to like send people photos of her kids, and like even small holiday is a good
Slip them into a card.
Yeah.
That's cute. I don't mind that. Frankie, I like that cloud balloon right there. It's very cute. It's got the rainbow stripes and everything.
A cloud-themed birthday party.
I'm all out of birthdays. I noticed not a drop of Christmas creep in this store.
They used to have to rope off the ends of the aisles, and you would tell the person what you wanted, and they would go in to find your costume, because about a week before Halloween, it was such a mess. There were costumes all over the floor, and things were broken.
Holy cow. A whole area of retail that I have no connection with. I think this one is actually a little better. This is cute too. I wonder how the sales are after Halloween here.
Clearance?
Probably they pack it all up, ship it, and hold it in the warehouse till next year.
Why would they be stupid?
Yeah.
2016 isn't all that different from 2015 in the Halloween department.
There'll be a couple new stylistic things. That'll be it.
This is the theme section, where they try to make it easy, but super expensive.
That's a little bit appealing to me, being a parent on the rush.
You know what? That Pokemon one's pretty sweet.
That is kind of sweet. I wish that more stores embraced this kind of mentality, where if you needed to get something done, you could go to this section that has everything you need. There's a thing on Reddit, Minion Hate. It's a subreddit where they just hate on minions. I'm not fully with it. I'm not fully against it.
There's lactose in my Pop Rocks.
Oh, Nina can't eat the lock rocks.
What's in Nina's cart? Nothing.
Just a card.
It's a Halloween card for my brother. Don't show him this, it'll ruin the surprise.
Okay. Are you gonna get a different kind of candy?
Swedish fish.
21 cents worth of fish.
Is that like a form of portion control, perhaps?
It's A type, yes.
I don't think that's 21 cents worth of fish.
No, I think it's like 4 cents worth of fish, or 3.
John, you
You
would never.
If they had the Christmas cards, I would have bought some. November 1st. They're using the TJX line model, in which you form a line and then they call you to a register. It's actually much more efficient. The lines move much faster.
Yeah.
Pioneered by the TJX companies.
You have a line problem in the store. The lines move completely disproportionately. There's a way to solve it. One line. It's not a crazy idea. One line. All right.
All right, let's go.
A lot of stuff that I know I can get on Amazon for cheaper. Basically, that's the way that I kind of evaluate this store. If I was holding a party, which I occasionally do, nothing I would get here would really improve my feelings about the party. $0 from me. Nina's got Swedish fish, though. That's all that matters.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Party City JUNT'S cart. Frankie here. To remind you that we have a plethora of Halloween stuff this year. Front and center, you see BoxMac Halloween Special. Never before has so much work been put into something so stupid. And then above that, you'll see the BoxMac Halloween Bloopers for that same special, the making of video blog for that same special. EJ Massa, the cinematographer for that special, did a review on the Ninja Assassin, which is this cool recorder for the camera that we used, so kind of some technical insight there. And then to the right of that, you'll see the JUNT'S cart for last year, the Halloween 2014 clearance. Very funny. Then the row at the bottom, we actually record a podcast called How Are We? Many of the faces and personalities you recognize from this YouTube channel. We started these in 2012, and we did a new one this year as well. So take a listen to those. Please subscribe to us. We're a little low on followers. I guess the internet's a saturated place, but we could really use your support. Thanks, everybody. Happy Halloween.